All right, at the Butler County Jail, are you Anthony Dubus?
Sir, I would like to state for the record and correct that I am not the all caps name on the paper. I am the proper case trade name, sole living heir, beneficiary, and executor of that named trust. I am the living man. I am a foreign national, and
You're a
am
foreign
hereby,
national?
I'm a foreign national. I'm an
Really?
American national. I am hereby special appearance only, held against my will, under duress, in false imprisonment, and under false arrest.
Very good. This is State of Kansas versus Anthony Edward Dubus, case number 23 TR 2777. The state appears by Jared Regier. Mr. Dubus appears from the custody of the Butler County Jail. All parties are appearing by Zoom. Mr. Dubus, you're here for a first appearance. You have a copy of your charges.
I am, my honor, Mr. Crum. I am here by special appearance under duress.
You've already been through that. I'm going to read your charges to you. In count one, it alleges that on August 17th, 2023, you did then and there unlawfully operate a motor vehicle on a highway of this state without having a valid driver's license. That is no valid driver's license, a Class B non-person misdemeanor. That carries a maximum penalty of 6 months in jail and up to a $1,000 fine. Count two alleges that on August 17th, 2023, you're operating a motor vehicle, a 2003 Honda Accord, up on a highway or this state, East Fox Trail Street, Andover, Butler County, Kansas, while your vehicle was not registered. That's failed to register a vehicle. That's an unclassified non-person misdemeanor. That carries a maximum penalty of 30 days in jail and up to a $500 fine. Count three alleges you operated a motor vehicle on August 17th, 2023 in Butler County, Kansas, without having valid insurance. That's no proof of insurance, a Class B non-person misdemeanor. Do you understand your charges, Mr. Dubus?
No, I do not stand under these charges, and I would like to make it clear that I was not operating a motor vehicle. I was operating my private conveyance, not for hire, not for commercial use, not to transport passengers or products for hire. And if I was allowed to have my folder with black text case law in it to be brought here with me, as I asked Mr. Deputy Khalid Baraka, and he refused, I would be able to prove to you with black text case law what the Supreme Court rulings from multiple different cases have stated about the definition of a driver, an operator, a motor vehicle, an automobile, what a conveyance is, and their decisions, aka my bad, the Supreme Court's decisions.
All right, Mr. Dubus, I'm going to stop you there.
Requiring,
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea for you. And we're going to set this over. If you want to present this stuff, you can present it to Judge Webster, who's going to be assigned to your case. Are you going to be able to hire an attorney?
I'm sui juris, I'm not a ward of the state.
Okay, then you can hire your own attorney. I'm going to set this for November 13th, 2023 at 9 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Regier, do you have a recommendation for bond?
Your Honor, 2,500 cash or surety with all standard conditions. Also, in reviewing the affidavit, it would appear that when this is alleged that when the defendant was questioned by the deputy, he refused to provide a valid address or any further information. That's quoting directly from the affidavit. I'm not sure if the court wants to make any special orders along those lines or not.
I object. I provided a valid address. It's just a non-residential address, or a residential address that is non-domestic. And he refused to accept my proper address or my mailing address.
Well, I'm gonna set a bond in the amount of $2,500 cash or surety. You'll need to provide a valid physical address to a bondsman if you wish to make bond, Mr. Dubus. All right, is there anything else, Mr. Regier, on this case?
Nothing from the state's perspective, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be in recess. Mr. Dubus, you are excused.
Hold on, is it an OR bond or?
No, it's a cash or surety bond.
Okay, so I need a cosigner.
You can put up 2,500 in cash, or you can make arrangements with a bondsman.
Okay, thank you.
This case highlights a frequent misconception in sovereign citizen arguments: the belief that changing terminology or rejecting a legal name affects court jurisdiction. In reality, courts rely on official identity records and statutory law, not self-declared status definitions. The defendant's argument that he was operating a private conveyance instead of a motor vehicle is legally irrelevant under state traffic statutes. The judge appropriately focuses on procedure rather than engaging with unsupported legal theories, ensuring the hearing remains efficient and lawful. Sovereign citizen defenses typically fail because they misinterpret legal language and attempt to apply non-existent legal distinctions. Courts consistently reject these claims because criminal jurisdiction is established by law, not by individual consent or interpretation. The key takeaway is that courtroom proceedings are governed by codified rules, and judges are obligated to enforce them consistently. Personal legal beliefs do not override statutory obligations or criminal liability.